What up? What up? James Cash. Welcome to Kate Video Live Streams, man. You know, in air. I went on the blue channel, but we back on the regular black live channel. What it do, man? I'm happy for Mike Tyson. I'm disappointed in that fight though. Glad he could walk away with 20 meal tickets at that age. But I walk away from that fight realizing a couple things. One, it's all for the money. All for the money. That's why the fight was weak. Number two, when I see these old dudes on YouTube woofing, talking about fighting, that's what you're going to see. Number three, reminded me to stay humble. Stay humble. Because at this age, it ain't as easy as people think it is, man. Felony Flats 503, what up? I wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprised either, but I thought Tyson would have fought a little more. Tyson was injured. Tyson went in there for the money, man. Tyson just didn't want to get knocked out. You know what I mean? But, at that age, though, can't be mad at Mike. Couldn't expect it much more. Michelle, what up with you? Jovan Carter, what it do, what it do, what it do? Damn, we got a lot of people in here tonight. It's a Friday. Thought y'all be out partying, be out getting some nookie, getting some leg. Y'all remember that? Go out and get some leg, some stanky. Yeah, legs was gone by second. Yeah, man, he was buckling like a mug, man. Straight money grab. Like I said, I ain't mad at him. Shit, 20 mil. Get your money, Mike. Fight his brother, Mike. Fight his brother. Hell no, I can't beat Mike. But guess what? A whole lot of other people can't beat him either. You know. The dude was obviously hurt, man. Yeah, it was a terrible fight. Great hype, though. You got to give it to him. Great hype, man. Got everybody watching. Bought all the stars out. Netflix did what Netflix do. They played us. They played us. Netflix wins again. I'm happy for Mike, though, man. I'm happy, man. He get to go home, relax, and play with his pitches, man. The woman fight was way better than that. What? The woman fight and them two Mexicans. Them two Mexicans was getting busy too, though. I like how that girl was clowning, though. She's like, I knew they was on some bullshit. I knew they was going to rob me. Funny as hell. Tyson versus David Tua. Man, for real. But if y'all, look, not only was Tyson hurt, did y'all see him get out the truck at the fight? Tyson was high on meds, man. That wasn't Mike Tyson that I know. That ain't the Mike Tyson I seen in Vegas. That dude got out the car high as a mug, bumped into the door. Man, he wasn't ready to fight. He was there to get that paper. And his people was making sure he showed up for the fight because they know it was a money grab for them too. What up, JR from the Bay? What's up with it? The fix is in. The fix is in. What happened at the end of that Golden State Warrior game, man? That stuff be so fixed. Fix, fix, fix. This Arizona game, fix, fix, fix. There's no way they should be about to give up no points. Crazy. Good. What up with it? Still got love for Mike. Me too, man, without question. He was pissing me off biting his glove. Man, that was crazy. I don't know what Mike was doing. He said he always do it. One announcer said he been doing it. I never noticed him doing it. What old dudes on YouTube you talking about, Kev? Anybody older than me? Anybody older than me to be talking about fighting? I'm not looking to go in on nobody, name nobody, so y'all could take it, clip it, and do me like y'all just did Skip. Y'all did Skip wrong, man. Everybody feels sorry for Skip right about now, man. Skip put in all that work. Skip show up to all kind of events. Y'all set on Skip up. Oh, a cold piece of work. But you know what's funny? is I've been saying that these dudes that don't show their face that ain't from California be doing that to us. Nobody gives a F until it happens to them. Nobody care until it happens to them. Nobody feels no kind of way until it's them. Sinbad, what up? You want to come on, Sinbad? Or you had enough? Man, Tyson in great shape, but you could tell his leg hurt, man. He didn't have no right leg. And then he's fighting off his right leg. So that wasn't cool. That was not cool. Yeah, Tyson 58, he old. That was my point, though. You guys probably missed the intro. My point was, a lot of people be talking mess, talking about squabbling and all this old stuff. And then you see what a real fighter do at 58 years old, man. It's not as easy. Remember I was telling you guys about our brain? Our brain say you can go out and do that, but your body don't follow that. Your body don't believe what your brain is trying to tell it, man. Sportsbook got all y'all money because y'all thought a senior citizen was going to knock out a 27-year-old. I hope y'all wasn't betting at the sportsbook on Mike Tyson. Shit, I got 2 calls this morning saying, make sure you don't touch that. One was Tony Moore. Tony Moore said, make sure you don't touch that fight. Cutes, make sure you don't mess with Mike Tyson. Whoever got caught up, hey, shame on y'all. Man, shame on y'all. I seen the line moving up and down. I did see that. But it don't matter. They gonna get me on the football game, so it don't matter. Yeah, a few people, Buck Wild, a few people bet the full 8. A few people bet the full 8 though. Tyson got gas after the second. Yeah, his legs start giving out after the first. I get up slow. Man, get up slow. Shit, I gotta let everything warm up. My feet, my legs, my back. Everything gotta warm up before I get up. Nah, he ain't tripping with 20 million. Plus 140. Is that it? That's plus 140 to go 8. Oh, yeah. I mean, you could have took Jake Paul to the distance. Tyson versus Boxell. Oh, did we get the ball back? Ooh, we got the ball back. Fumble. Ooh, we got a fumble. Man, Paul was still scared to bite down and swing. You know what? He said he was worried about getting hurt. I think he was stalling Mike out. I think he felt like Mike is my friend. Mike is my father's favorite fighter. I looked up to Mike. I don't want to put him out like that. He definitely could have finished him off. His corner wasn't even telling him to finish him off. He could have dogged Mike out. He definitely could have dogged Mike out. Even when he got Mike in trouble, he didn't put no pressure on Mike. But yeah, he was making the moment last for sure. I actually thought he was just going to purposely let it go 8 and then start beating up on Mike. Yeah, I'm still live, homie. I just went live, homie. Yeah. Of course, man. 20 million and 30 million. Come on, man. It was I wouldn't call it promotional, but I would call it a money grab, man, for Netflix, for Mike, not necessarily for Jake Paul, but for Mike and Netflix. That's exactly what it was. Look how many of us talking about it. Look how many of us seen it. I didn't even see Crystal in here. What Crystal said? Exhibitions usually 3 rounds though, man, with headgear. Win for man, Netflix killed the game. All the stars came out. Man, I'll get punched on for 20 million. I heard that. Some niggas used to get punched on just for going to the county. Oh man, money grab. I can expect that. Kid Mac, you sound like an old deuce and a quarter. Buck, where you at? Come on, Buck. You got free reign tonight, homie. You get on Crystal all you want tonight, but y'all see the Taylor Serrano fight though? Yeah, we just talked about the ladies. That was the fight, but the Mexican dudes was fighting too. Everybody keep talking about the ladies because they was the second, you know, second main event. But the Mexican dudes was squabbling too though. Yeah, Ramos and man, y'all tripping if y'all ain't giving them no props. Hi Chief, I'm assuming you signed in late because we already said that like 5 times. 20 million. Mike Tyson's happy. He get to go home and play with his pigeons. What's going on, bro? Donnell, what up? That Rican lady had hands, man. They was getting busy, yo. What's cracking, Jay? What it do? Them 2 middle fights was worth the watch. Good man. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So if you walk away from the Tyson fight depressed, just think to the earlier fights, man. It was well worth the night. Well worth the night. This Sinbad hit once you get off. Once you get off, you mean? Oh, you gonna hit me when I get off? All right, it's all good. I remember the days of going over people's house to watch Tyson because we couldn't afford pay-per-view and the fight be over in 40 seconds. Yeah, tonight was that. You think Taylor won? It was a close fight, very close fight. I don't know who won. I just laughed when she said she knew she was gonna get robbed. Absolutely, Tyson went to get his paper as he should. Yeah, everybody say the Sinbad Series 5, but where the numbers at, man? That's what I be getting mad at. That's why I don't be like so in tune into trying to get nothing and put my time into editing, man. All these fire interviews that don't get numbers, and then I see somebody just laughing and dissing somebody or making something up on somebody. And that motherfucker be getting 36,000, 40,000 views, man. Tyson and Jake are gonna blow some herb after everyone goes home. Oh, I wouldn't doubt that. I'm sure Tyson can't wait to say, okay, fight's over. I can smoke now. Black Warriors said, come on, what was y'all space? Sinbad need to fight Mike, Kev. Sinbad need to fight Mike. Who's Mike? Well, you need to start saying sweetie, sweetie, puka poop. What the hell he be saying? Hey, man, that video you sent me, man, I was like, that shit was crazy. That shit was funny. That shit was funny, dog. Man, YouTube need that though, for real. All BS aside, YouTube need them type of videos where dudes are saying, man, that nigga ain't from 60s. That's what YouTube need, because these fools on YouTube be thinking all these dudes are reputable 60s, and we just let them walk around the hood like when, where. Yeah, that video was good. That was much needed video. What up with it, ABC? Oh shit. Caught another kid. Man, you caught another kid. I tried to catch a slick. It said 21 hours ago. I'm like, man. Hey, man, he went in on his pops too, man. I about fell out my seat and I wasn't even sitting down. I about fell down the stairs and I wasn't even on those stairs. That nigga went in on his daddy. Like, that's so cold. That is cold when a nigga go in on your daddy, man. The nigga you look up to, man. That's cold, man. That's cold. Just threw him all the way out there, like, nigga. That little shit Cat Max said didn't expose him good enough. Like, nigga, we just gonna get straight to the point. Yeah, man, this YouTube is tricky, man. It's real tricky. Man, that was a trip, man. That was a trip. Slick in the building. How about 5'9" Snipe? Man, who's Bro Morton? I don't know who Bro Morton is. Only Morton I know is Charlie Morton, or old kicker named Morton in the NFL. Your content is fire, Kid Mac. Edward Townsend Jr., good looking out. I wish I had more content for you, my brother. Peace and love to the chat, but Mike was injured and elderly, and that was 20 million for 20 minutes. Yeah, everybody joining late keeps saying that. We already touched on that. Without a doubt, it was a money grab. I ain't mad at Mike. I'm glad for Mike. I'm happy for Mike. And like I said twice before, Mike get to go home and play with his pigeons with 20 million now, right? But like I said, it's a lesson in that though. You know, for those that think I'm here to diss Mike, I love Mike. I'm a fan of Mike and I'm happy for Mike, right? But you have to admit it wasn't like the best entertainment that TV has to offer. The two previous fights was worth the time, right? And it was good for fight fans. What the lessons that I got from that is old dudes that be talking about they can squabble and they pull up. That's a lesson that when you get old, man, the age catch up to you. So be careful about all this. I'll fight this, I'll fight that, I'll jump out. Another lesson, like I said, I'll humble myself. Because that reminds me, I already got all kind of physical injuries, physical ailments. So that reminds me when I be wanting to knock Buck out, or somebody at the sports book talking crazy, I want to knock them out. It remind me I better be careful. I might only have one swing in me, you know what I mean? But, another thing is the money, man. He found the opportunity to get some paper, and he went and got that paper, man. So, yeah, I'm not here to bash Mike Tyson, man. The title may be a little misleading. Some people may take it personal. I ain't got nothing but love for Mike Tyson, man. Mine say one thing, legs say absolutely. Your mind, but your stamina as well. Like he's socking the hell out them bags for 2 minutes. He struggled for 2-minute rounds, though. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Mike say he want another one, man. He might want to fight Jake's brother, though. That was a cool 20 million. He didn't get socked in the face, but like 2 times. Like 2 times. His knee probably hurt. He gonna have to rewrap his knee, go get a shot in his knee or something. I don't really have no strength, Slick, but it is what it is, man. I ain't a senior citizen yet. You know about messing with them senior citizens, Slick. I done told you, man, keep your mouth shut. Leave them senior citizens alone, homie. Cash out for real, yeah. Kid, what's up? Shout out from Eastside Long Beach. I ain't got no senior citizen strength on me, but whatever. I wonder, will Paul respect the sport and fight some real heavy contenders? That's a good question. That's a good question. It remains to be seen. So you fighting for $500,000? I heard that. He fighting. Not he fighting Joe Biden next. Holy cow, that was hilarious. My homie Mike got his bag. He deserved it too. Man, he deserved it, man. That man is well known. He did a lot for the sport. Hell yeah, he deserved it. He had all the old people cheering for him, man. He had all the dudes 50 and up cheering for him, man. Dudes that seen him fighting back in his heyday, right? What you thought about Ramos versus Barr? I thought it was a good fight. I thought it was a really good fight, man. 2 warriors going at it. You feel me? Two warriors throwing down. I thought the women was nice too. I want to see him fight Obama. Ouch. I want to see him fight Hillary Clinton and Kamala Harris. I want to see them get in the ring with them girls, man. Put Kamala and Hillary in the ring with them girls for me one time. Put Margie Taylor Greene up in that ring for me one time, please. You say she got cheated, KP? She says she got cheated too. She says she got cheated too, man. Deadlock tie. Deadlock tie, man. Wow. But it was a good fight, though. You got to give it to him. It was a good fight. Salute from New York. Been watching you for years. Peter Truth. That's what's up, homie. That's what's up. Yeah, we got a small New York base. Southside, what it do? What it do? What it do? Southside Skunk Dog, what it do? Blood. Oh, Skunk Doggy. See you this April, homeboy. Oh man, too many headbutts. Too many headbutts. They were like, she cheats. She cheats. She headbutt everybody. Like I ain't never been here, but I ain't never had a cut. You got a cut tonight. Homeboy said, she's beautiful with a big head. And they couldn't wait to call her a big head hoe. Man, that was hilarious, man. Netflix need to turn up. Netflix to started some shit tonight, boy. They put some good fights on too, man. They put some good fights on out there, man. Well worth watching, man. My question is, if Jack does continue, Jake, are they counting them bogus fights the real record? I doubt it. I doubt it. You betting on a stage fight for a rating? Yeah, you deserve that L. Tyson got money tonight. The majority of people won't see him live. Yeah, majority is an understatement. Shit. Probably what? 95, 98% of Americans won't see that kind of money in our lifetime. Netflix had horrible service. Oh, I thought it was just my Fire Stick. It kept pausing on me. Play stupid game, win stupid prizes. Win stupid prizes. Hey man, nah, that wasn't a stupid prize on me. Shit. I don't know how 20 million could be a stupid prize for a 20-minute fight. 16-minute fight. 8 times 2, 16 minutes. When the main event was about to start, it crashed. Mine crashed after the first round, and it crashed at the end before, at the very end of the last round with about 22 seconds. That's right, Edward. You got a nice PS4, man. Can I steal it? Humiliation ritual. Could be that too, Western Ave. It very much so could be that. I mean, I'm just looking at the people that was in attendance. And, some of them dudes wore dresses on TV and stuff, and wigs and high heels on TV. You could be right. This could be the post-Diddy thing we got going on that we just witnessed, man. Jerry Jones, he gonna get his money. He gonna need that money to find him a new quarterback. There go Uncle Buck. Uncle Buck, man, you late. I gave you the green light to attack Crystal tonight, homeboy. Since you like beating up on women, have it, Crystal, man. On me, homie, on me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, y'all want to play, huh? Y'all want to play? Y'all really want to play with me? That's why people don't be watching the show no more. They be like, man, them clowns over there ain't talking about nothing. Facts, they turned off Jerry Mike. They can't win with me, though. All y'all have at it. Shit. Skunk with 2 C's. She got the SC and the NC. Damn, she creative. Kid Mac, you a sports guy. I'm surprised you never asked Monster Cody about his father, Dick Bass, football career, and his uncle, Norm Bass. I couldn't have never asked about Norm unless he brought it up, because I never knew about Norm. And even my mother knew Dick Bass, and she never mentioned Norm. So Yeah, I had no knowledge of Norm. I didn't know he existed. As far as Dick Bass, I just didn't. Never crossed my mind. I sicked him on you because you got off on me, Crystal. You come up in here bagging on me, man. Barbara, what part of Virginia you from? But destined for greatness, man. Yeah, that could have been a good question. I will I will let you know this though. The batteries died, so we didn't never really finish the whole interview. We still had another 15 to 30 minutes to go, man. 5 hours wasn't enough with Monster, man. We needed 8. While Queen don't know Skunk Dog is a Damu, she probably know. She just like to spell with C's. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it was on purpose. I called Skunk Dog Blood, so she should have caught that. Yeah, man. Man. A lot of people up in here tonight. You know what I'm saying? We don't get these type of numbers no more. Now I sit there, watch 10 people leave. More people active in the chat tonight too. Season 2 of Rhythm and Flow is premiering on Netflix on the 20th. I will be rooting for the rapper contestant out of Richfield, Minnesota to win. That's right. Still a nation in the building. Y'all play them Ravens. What I tell you? I told you them people was going to leave when I said it. They think we can see them. They get scared and paranoid. Either they getting high or they some real haters, like way down in their heart. They hate. I think some of them schizophrenic, paranoid schizophrenics. She says she been knowing. See how she spelled, cuz just fighting exhibition fights. Like, subscribe. Ross said they don't count toward anything. He's not a ranked fighter. Yeah, man. Niner Nation. Oh, Niners. Who the Niners play? Oh, Niners should win this week. Niners should pull out a victory this week. KP Video News. And why does Mike loss rank go up for the loss? Interesting question. Yeah, Geno Smith's a bum, man. Between Geno Smith and the coach, easy win for the Niners. Easy win. Sorry, Seattle. Crystal, it's dinner time. Don't burn the biscuits. Where you think Juan Soto going? Great question, man. Great question. I don't think he's going to the Dodgers. I don't think he's going to the Padres. How about the New York Mets? The Mets could use him. New York Mets could use him. Phillies can't use him. Fitz, what up with it, Fitz? Fitz, we gonna try our luck this Sunday or what? Or you want to try some luck on Saturday football game? What's up with it, Fitz? Okay, still a game. We get it. Y'all going up against the Ravens. Good luck, man. It's gonna be a tough game for both of y'all. One thing about the Ravens versus Steelers, though. Oh, Buckwheat can't hang with the Steelers, man. Steelers get him problems. Steelers get him major problem. Like he shook up anytime he played Pittsburgh. LA Dodgers all century. That's right. Desiree. You say what you say, you know what I'm saying? What's a rat bird? What up, Big Kev? Tennessee or Georgia? Gonna be a tough game, Tennessee and Georgia. I think Georgia's better than Tennessee. Niners go win every week. Oh, here we go. They ain't win when they played the Chiefs. They ain't win when they lost their 2 receivers. Oh, Ravens are ratbirds. All right, I never heard that before. I never heard that term before, ratbird. Learn something new every day, boy. If it wasn't for the Mackheads and Maniacs, I'd be dumb as a bag of rocks. Derrick Henry get 150-yard rushing on Steelers. He should. He probably should. I got him getting probably. He might get that. He might get that. Who want me to put some parlays in this week, man? Who want to piece up and get a nice parlay I put together for y'all, man? College football and NFL football. Holla at your boy. Man, Armando Serrano lost. I won 300. Oh, that's what's up, man. You won 300, Desiree? That's what's up. Desiree, you a girl, right? You a female? Yeah, Derrick Henry been beasting, man. Him and Saquon Barkley, awesome. Najee Harris should turn up a little more, especially against the Ravens. Ravens don't really have that good defense, man. I know y'all never admit it, but the Raven defense is bad, man. Najee Harris, I'm not saying he will turn up, but he should turn up. He should turn up against Baltimore, man. I know Russell Wilson gonna run on the Ravens. I got Russell Wilson getting about good 37 yards or more on y'all. He can get as many yards as he wants, but my Steelers still gonna get the W. Do you ever bet on UFC? Nah, I don't. They say she lost, but that ain't what I saw. Yeah, that's what KP Video News was saying. They added a loss on Mike's record, 7 losses now. Wow, that's messed up. Well, that's because he's a real fighter, I guess. It wasn't an exhibition fight. Shotty in the building. Watt is going to smash on the Raven offensive line. Forget that offensive line, man. He better get them sacks. Everybody back on Russell's nuts like a motherfucker. Well, I don't know who's on Russell's nuts personally. I forgot who I talked to earlier. He said Russell Wilson is trash. This is why I'm speaking on Russell Wilson. Remember, I used to bash Russell Wilson. When he got with Sierra, I've been bashing him. I was bashing him in the Super Bowl when he lost to the Patriots. I've been bashing that dude for a long time. However, with my knowledge, my so-called knowledge or my wishful thinking, I said Russell Wilson and that bum from Chicago, Fields, would be perfect for the Steelers situation. With that coach and that system, they would fit perfect. So, yeah, I'm going to speak on Russell Wilson based on that's the perfect spot for him, just like everybody's on Jared Goff nuts. Where was the Jared Goff people at when he went to the Super Bowl against the Patriots? It's funny how the Patriots keep coming up on. He didn't do nothing against the Patriots. He couldn't score. He didn't do shit. He goes to Detroit. Everybody's on Goff nuts. Everybody on the Lions nuts. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. This system fits Russell Wilson just like the Lions system fits Jared Goff. That's all. That's all. It ain't like nobody thinks Russell is the best quarterback now. It's just a perfect system for him. I'm on the balcony eating butter pecan ice cream. That sounds good, man. You need some toffee in there, boy. I know you're not talking about me. I'm just saying that's why I'm on him. I don't know who else is on his nuts or who is even speaking on him. I don't know, but I'm saying that's why I personally speak on Russell Wilson. Man, I've never liked Russell Wilson, but he's in the system. Well, I can't diss him now. Patriot fans been quiet for 5 years. Patriot fans was quiet when we was whooping everybody's ass. I'm a prime example for all of y'all to be saying, oh, I've been on YouTube, I've been on Kill Make videos since you've been on here. You know I wasn't bragging when we were still winning. You feel me? When you win all the time, just like a Laker fan, you don't have to brag. It just comes with the territory. We're used to winning. We are used to winning. It's all right. I like Derek May. You're not gonna win forever. The test is, will you still be a fan when your team suck? That's the real test. Do you still make health bar ice cream? Do they still make health bar ice cream? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, man. Mike milking cows and petting birds. KP Video News already facts, most likely not, because no one can pull that much people together. Lakers ain't winning nothing right now. You still on the Clipper bandwagon. You need to get out of here. Page, not Sam Bam Cunningham. Like Daryl Stingley gonna get up and walk all of a sudden. Stingley passed, so rest in peace, Daryl Stingley. I seen a Daryl Stingley Jr. playing. Anybody know the connection to him and the late Daryl Stingley? Is that his son, or just happened to be a different Daryl Stingley? Just seen him last week. I had never heard of this dude. Or I might have heard of him in college some years back, maybe. Jake Paul should be embarrassed, not Mike Tyson. Mike shouldn't be embarrassed at all. He calling out Canelo. Oh, Canelo, get him. I got Canelo by far on that one. That might be a minus 500. I mean, Lamar Jackson gets sacked a lot, don't he? He just holds on to the ball and gets sacked, don't he? And he be trying to run if he get caught behind the line. Ain't that a sack? John Moran or Anthony Edwards? I like Anthony Edwards, man. I like Anthony Edwards. Shit, kind of like you was talking about Russell Wilson. I used to like John Moran. Ja don't really show me nothing no more, man. Ja look like he's just out there for the money now. I mean, I don't know if he had a good game this year or anything, but the games that I seen, I'm like, man, what's up with Morant? Man, Morant out there stealing money, like most veterans. 757 in the house. 757 in the house. Come on, man. I know some of y'all want to get in on this parlay action, man. Quit playing, man. It's Friday. We got football all Saturday, football all Sunday. Y'all get in on these parlays, man. I'll put together a college one and an NFL one, man. Come on, get with it. Tom Brady first new Super Bowl was boring as hell. His first new Super Bowls? You mean with the Buccaneers? Shout out to my godfather, would have been 48 today. Dang, you must be a youngster, huh? Shout out to your godfather. Rest in peace, man. Man, I know I'm getting old when people godfathers is 8 years younger than me. Yeah, you need to fight Canelo, man. I would like to see that. Anthony a dog, Carmelo cried because his son chose Syracuse today. Carmelo went to Syracuse, right? Or he chose his dad's alma mater. You in on them parlays? You know what? You got the cash out. You know what to do. Still, Troy, appreciate your support. Appreciate you. Stepping to the forefront. Terrence Crawford and Canelo. Hey, man, what's up with Holyfield, though? Why Holyfield couldn't hear? Holyfield deaf in one ear now? What's up with that? Holyfield couldn't hear shit. They didn't give that fool one of them things to put in his ear. They didn't give him no microphone. They just threw poor Holyfield over there in the corner. Yeah, the women had the best fight, but I keep saying them two Mexicans fought good too, though. Holyfield didn't even know where he was at, cuz he sounded like he was scared to talk about Mike Tyson. Like he got paid not to talk about Mike. Yeah, Ray Charles was Monster Cody's godfather. That Holyfield comment had me screaming. I was trying to think of that dude's name, that black dude. Uh, man, I can't think of that black dude name that was running with the Republicans, man. The ear Mike bit. Mike only bit the ear. He didn't bite his eardrum. Fitzgerald, what up, what up, what up? Oh, but Lennox was real comfortable. Lennox looked old, man. Lennox looked like he got dark and old. I'm like, man, where they send this nigga to Africa? Yeah, Ben Carson. There you go. Thank you, Rob Moses. Man, Holyfield was sitting up there looking like Ben Carson, man. He's sitting up there looking like Dr. Ben Carson. A deaf Dr. Ben Carson. Like, nigga, Holyfield, with all the money you got. I'm on live right now. All right. All right, bye. That was my sister. Sis calling me late at night, sound like she in the bed. I hope ain't nothing wrong. Shit. Mike Tyson has a THC edibles that shaped like man Holyfield's ear. Yeah, he do sell some stuff like that, don't he? I'm sure Mike just got his name on there and endorsed it, and he take the little check. Mike don't remind me of a businessman. Mike got on with 20 million. He won regardless. Man, we're going to say that like every 2 minutes. We're going to say that on here. Like we saying that, like dudes don't just take 20 million in basketball, baseball, and football. You feel me? Man. But for a 58-year-old, yeah, he get to live the rest of his life out with that paper. Lennox and Holyfield up next. They said might get 500,000 a month from his weed farm. Oh, that's what's up. Is that right? 250,000 in taxes. 200,000 in he smoke himself. Mike always smoking weed, man. Like always. What up, Michelle and his Vista? Okay, have you ever get into any of them domino tournaments? No, I've never been in a domino tournament, man. I've been in a spades tournament though. Steve Harvey spade tournament. Mr. Carson separated a baby, two heads stuck together. Holyfield may not be able to beat a junior high kid. Man. 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 Holyfield 2-punch drunk and showing CTE song. Tyson still knocking out anybody at the barbecue. Did you ever see Monster Cody fight? Nah, he looks swole in old images I've seen on him. Nah, I never seen Monster Cody fight. Mike always look like he about to, he do lately. He do look like he about to cry. You're right about that. I agree with that. Mike went to sleep soon as the fight was over. Mike went to hit a blunt soon as the fight was over. Mike done hit a blunt. He's going to the club. Then he gonna fly back home and play with his pigeons, man. Okay, have you ever gambled in Reno? Reno. Nah, I never gambled in Reno. Hey, Big Mama, Fitz miss you. Well, Buck gonna get mad at you, Fitz. Mike out celebrating with Jake Paul. They having drinks together. I don't know if Mike drink. Do Mike drink? Never seen Mike drink. I see Mike smoking them blunts all the time. Yeah, Holyfield needs to stick to coaching and commentary. His fight days are over. What happened with what the fight? Shit, Mike Tyson old. Shit, Mike old. That's all. Rob Moses, first black man to perform that surgery. Uncle Buck love him. That might be his Buck's uncle, huh? Buck, you a Ben Carson fan? Yeah, sis. Mike Tyson lost to a YouTuber, a content creator. Um, Mike just looked old. He just looked old. He had a bad right knee. He fought off his right foot. He looked like he was high. Looked like he was out of it. Didn't really look like he knew where he was. He knew probably after the first round he didn't really have it. Definitely after the second round he knew he didn't have it. But he took home 20 million, so he good. It was a money grab. He wasn't tripping. He didn't get knocked out or nothing. He didn't get knocked down or nothing like that. But you know, I think the white guy Jake Paul could have finished him off, but they was once friends, so I think Jake Paul respected Mike and didn't want to do Mike dirty. Kel Mack wanted to split this. Kel Mack, Mike wanted to split that mouthpiece. I don't know what Mike was doing with that mouthpiece, but they say he was biting his glove. He said he was biting his glove. He said he always do that. Where can I see the replay? I don't know. I'll figure it out for you. See if I can find you a link or something. He probably thought his gloves was some weed. I'll see if I can find you a link. If he would have knocked Mike out, he would have went to jail. That's elderly abuse. The world's top brain surgeon used to work at Cedar-Sinai in L.A., where Easy and Biggie died. Dr. Keith Black. Mike been biting his glove for you. Yeah, that's what they said. I never noticed it before though. Did you ever meet Tupac? He seemed like an intelligent man. I have never met Tupac, but I was going to court when Tupac was going to court, the same court building. I've told this story before. My son and my mother got to see Tupac, but I did. Yeah, what you got coming out in terms of more crip history and different sets? Nothing. I don't have nothing lined up. I mean, seem like I put more time into it than anything. You know what I'm saying? Like my dedication to this is only good for that's a fire interview. You know what I mean? So I'm not too enthused about doing no more history. Also, my health ain't been great, and my transportation to California is nil. So it's tough. It's tough, and not very likely, brother. Mike didn't get KO because Jake felt sorry for him. Yeah, they buddies. I believe that. They buddies. Yeah, Paul was smart enough to stay out of reach in the early rounds. You're right. Yeah, man. Oh man, nah, brother. Maybe Uncle Buck might have knocked me out before. Anthony Richardson, man, you know what? He's a terrible quarterback. He shows signs of being able to handle the position, but then he's a bum, man. I hate to say it, but Anthony Richardson is a bum. That was a real fight, Western Ave. The man is 58 years old and looked like he was high as a kite. Yeah, yeah, I respect Mike as the greatest too. Him and Muhammad Ali. It definitely was a money grab, but come on, man. You know that. You know Tyson was serious. Tyson couldn't fight though with no messed up leg. I'm sure when Tyson messed his knee up or leg up, Tyson said, "Well, I still want to go in there because I want the 20 million." Like he not finna just he not finna just yeah, it looked like he was on that sticky. Go back and go on Instagram and look at the people that filmed him getting out the truck at the fight. You know, when he got out the car, like he bumped his shoulder on the door and stuff, and he walking like weeble wobble. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he need that time on the bench to develop because he really didn't look too good, man. But I've seen some plays that made him look like he could be an NFL quarterback, but I've seen more plays where he just looked like a straight ball. Mike looked like he wanted to smile when it was over. Really? It didn't look like he wanted to smile to me. It looked like he wanted to smile when Jake gave him props. I'll give you that. When Jake was like, "Man, he's the greatest" and all that, yeah, he wanted to smile then, but he didn't want to smile when he was going back to that corner. Shit, like Geno Smith, a late bloomer. I get at the Geno Smith. Geno Smith exceeded my expectations because he was a bum. He was a bum with the Jets. Daryl Stingley is the grand. Thank you, Sleepy Rivera. Now that made more sense because I was wondering like how was he Daryl Stingley Jr.? Derek Stingley. Got you, my brother. Thank you, Sleepy. I was trying to figure that out, man. I'm like, dude was paralyzed and he's dead. And I'm like, how could he have a son balling? So that makes sense. Thank you, man. I didn't know that. All right. I'm gonna be cheering for him. I'm gonna be pulling for him, man. Nowhere near real. He ass was out and that's all week. He was propped up to lose. Oh, all right. Why he couldn't be propped up to win? Like, I don't know. Shit. You know, a fight Iron Mike would have been a good match if they done it back on my. Man, it wouldn't have been no match back in the day. Man, you crazy. He would have destroyed that dude. Mike, man. Mike used to have 1 round fights with dudes back in the day. Imagine with Jake Paul. Man, he would have destroyed that fool. But he got a cool hustle going on now. He paid. He paid like a mug, well known, household name. Yeah, he said he want Jake's brother. He said he will fight Jake's brother now. Uh, it's a possibility, or at least let him listen to it on the radio. Man, if I'm Jake Paul, nigga, you ain't never gotta take me serious. 30 million and I just beat Mike Tyson. Whether it was a joke, a fix, or whatever, nigga, I got 30 million and I beat Mike Tyson. Mike gonna have an excellent holiday. Mike already said he happy with his life and his family, man. Now he got 20 million. You can't be mad at that. Here's a man that's happy and gets 20 million on top of being happy. What? Hell yeah, he gonna have a nice holiday. His family gonna have a great holiday. Dang, not against the casket. Not against the casket. Man. Hey, y'all could be cruel sometime, yeah. I'm glad y'all nice to me, man. Everybody but Buck. Happy Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's, Mike. You lost $50. Oh, you're the silly guy everybody in the comments section was saying you deserve to lose. You're an imbecile if you bet on Mike. You're the guy they've been talking. I've been wondering who they was talking about. They was talking about you, Troy. Anthony Edwards. If it was staged, it wasn't earned. Forget your money, Jake. Man, what? Man, you are you serious? Mm-mm-mm. I thought old man strength was real. Well, I was pulling for Mike. So if that make you feel any better, I was pulling for Mike Tyson. I pulled for him for about a minute 50. I pulled for him about a minute 50 into the fight. When I seen that right knee buckle, I said, oh, it's a wrap. This old nigga. Then in the second round, he started looking older. Like this nigga got Obama-itis, Joe Biden-itis in round two. Somebody tell me I'm lying. He looked like he lost like 8 years in the second round. Somebody tell me I'm lying. Maybe it's because my TV paused. It paused and his face looked long and he looked gray all around here. He looked goat mouth. Huh? 58-year-old gang members got more squabbles than Mike. Yeah, it's 50-year-old gang members that think they got squabbles like Mike. After tonight, they can't convince me they got squabbles like Mike. Shit. Nigga, that nigga look like Joe Tyson, nigga. That nigga look like Mike Biden. That nigga look like Mike Biden. That's my buddy. I got a great deal of respect for Mike. But Mike was looking like Mike Biden in the second round. Man, Mike rich though. Mike got more money than President Joe Biden now. Shit, we gonna see Mike in Delaware pretty soon. Lennox Lewis from England, yeah. Ain't no 50-year-old gang members trained like Mike. No, that ain't true. There's some gang members that was boxers. You got Mexican and black gang members that was boxers, man. Kev, you know what? A lot of these Crip stories I see on these other channels, man, they reruns. I think they watch this shit, take bits and pieces, put their twist on it. I'd be like, nah, that's KM. You know what? I was gonna start doing that too. I was gonna start looking at other people's content and make stories. But I said, nah, for that exact reason. Because when I see some of the stories, I could tell it came from me too. I could tell they looked at my story. And I'm not gonna say they bite my story, but they getting the idea from my story. I say that. So I agree with you, homie. I agree. That's what I see and feel too. I seen some new dude got a new channel. I ain't never heard of him. I didn't watch the story, but it popped up on my computer. And he had like 500 views about a fight story. I said, here we go. Here go another dude come with his fight stories. And I'm like, it's hard to beat authenticity, man. It's really hard to beat somebody who's original, authentic, and truthful in his stories, right? See, some people, like I say, some people hear the truth and think it's a lie because they ain't never lived that type of life. They ain't never ran across the type of incidents that I ran across. People idolize people, and then when they find out they idol is human, like it just fucks them up. Like they be brain dead. Like they can't live with themselves. They can't sleep at night. They gotta call around. They gotta call around and talk and gossip and fantasize, and they just lose a grip on reality. You know what I'm saying? Tyson got used tonight. Plus he kissed a man and showed his ass. I peeped the play. Yeah, somebody else was saying that earlier. This is the post P. Diddy syndrome going on, man. Like I said, there was a lot of dudes there that done wore dresses and wigs in public, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, your content reigns supreme, Mac. That's the mission. Like, views. We don't get them for some reason, though, man. I don't understand it. But we did get a super chat. Mr. Troy in the building. God says, idolize no image of man. God says a whole lot of things, but we break them rules, though. We break a lot of rules, man. You got a White House full of people with sexual allegations. We all have allegations, but sexual shit cases, man. That's what America is coming to. Who's the greatest fighter you've seen in the streets? Greatest fighter? I don't know, man. I thought Roscoe was a hell of a fighter, Little Roscoe. Little Roscoe took some L's too, though. But Roscoe was a hell of a fighter, man. In my opinion. Yeah, well, if I deserve it, I deserve it. But if I gotta talk controversy, then hey, it is what it is. I get disputed every time, and I tell them, "Was you there?" No, I was alone in my fights and things I saw. Want me to whoop you so I can have a story there? That's funny. That's funny. I remember you saying Slip Rock was cold. You know, the thing with Slip was when I went to the gang module, I went to the hole and I went to the gang module. The deputies was telling me that Slip Rock had the coldest hands that they ever seen. They was telling me they ain't never seen nobody in person fight like Slip Rock. So that might be what you're talking about. But fighting on the street, yeah, Slip loved to fight. He was a hell of a squabbler in his younger days before he got shot up. Slip got shot with a 4.5. And so he was never really the same, but he still pushed that line. He still was a general, though. Yeah, Ghost had squabbles, ain't no doubt. Ghost had squabbles. Ghost may have been the best. Ghost may have been able to get Roscoe. Roscoe would have gave him a hell of a fight, though. You know, I hear Slim from 111 got major squabbles. But yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I'm gonna call my sister. I thought y'all might want to put some parlays in, man. Y'all let me down, man. Hey, I'm out of here, man. Y'all have a great night. Peace.